reaction, y'all.
Reaction comedy.
Comedy, reaction, comedy, reaction. Hey. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Reaction to Comedy. I decided for this episode, to focus on stand-up of a funny comedian who recently passed away, Paul Ruebans, who was famous for the beloved man-child character of Pee Wee Herman. What can I say about this guy? I mean, he was also a very serious actor. He was great in Blow with Johnny Depp. And all of his adventure films, well, the first one at least was really funny. And he did the children's show, which was great. A lot could be said about this man, both controversial and how funny he was as a comedian, how great he was with the audience. I found this piece of video that I want to react on. Like, you know, it takes a lot of courage, a big risk to do stand-up as an alter ego that is not yourself. You know, like Sacha Baron Cohen did when he was on an interview with David Letterman. He went as Borat. He didn't go as Sacha Baron Cohen. He went as Borat. And a lot of people at that time, before he became really, really huge, they didn't know if he was faking it or if it was real. A lot of people thought he was real. And the same kind of thing happened with when Pee Wee Herman got started. He'd only been doing stand-up for a couple of weeks, and the way the crowd he had the crowd in the palm of his hand. The way they were just eating out of his hand that's a remarkable talent. I mean, that is something that all of us. I mean, I know I'm just an amateur comedian, and I'm wanting to be known and be better one day. You know, if you can have the audience eat out of your hand and you got their full attention and they're laughing at everything you say and everything and how you behave, that's when you know you've made it. You have made it easily. So we're going to have a look at this video. All right. There was a show that Carl Reiner was hosting, and he brings out Pee Wee Herman for the crowd. And this was back in the 80s. So let's take a look.
The next young comedian, his name is Pee Wee Herman, and he wrote this. Pee Wee Herman is a new comedian. He's been doing stand-up comedy for only a couple of weeks.
My God.
Please, and he wrote this too, please give a warm welcome to Mr. Pee Wee Herman.
He wrote his own introduction. How badass is that? Sorry for the bad video quality. I mean, this is a clip from the 80s. I mean, there's just how far some people can go to preserve it. So this is still pretty awesome. It's like VHS style.
Hi everybody, my name's Pee Wee. What's yours?
His opening line, "My name is Pee Wee. What's yours?" Like as if he had the time to talk to the whole crowd. Oh wow! There, you know, he hasn't even done much yet, and the crowd and the crowd is hysterical.
Okay. Well, like the man said, I've only been doing stand-up for a couple of weeks now, so I hope you don't mind. Tonight I'm going to be tape recording my act, and this way when I get home I get some sort of an idea of how good I did, okay?
He's so childlike and sweet.
That was a mistake. That was me practicing something at home. Okay. Many comedians... Okay, shh. Okay.
I know. Wait.
Wait.
Okay, I'll wait. I don't want to keep pausing. I want you to enjoy it as much as I do. But even those little pauses, these little awkward moments, that was part of his routine. He knew that would happen, so he can snicker and say shh and all that kind of stuff. That's all part of his persona. It's all part of his alter ego. It's Pee Wee, and that's it's just pure genius. I mean, it's genius.
Okay, many comedians have what is known in the industry as a bag of tricks, and here's one right here.
See, that's all part of it. It's so cute.
So I'd like to start out tonight by doing a little ventriloquism for you by bringing out my friend Allie the alligator. Okay.
That's Carl Reiner losing it.
Okay, this right here is his friend, another alligator, and he says, "Rah, rah, rah, rah." Okay, all right, this right here is my little Pee-wee-sized alligator, and he says, okay, this right here is my little alien doll. Watch this. Here's how he says hello. Okay, all right. Okay, this right here is my outer space ray gun. Listen to this. Listen to this one. Okay, all right. Okay, I made this all up. Okay,
Look at her go.
Okay, this right here is my little electronic dog Speck, and here's how he says hello. Shut up! Okay, get back in the bag. Okay. Here's some hot dogs. Okay, I would like to bring to the stage at this time
They can't contain themselves.
Okay.
They can't contain themselves.
This right here is my little... Okay, this right here is...
It's like he's doing a show and tell as a child in a man's body. I mean, it's insane.
This right here is my hypnosis style, Dr. Mondo. Why don't you say hi to everybody, Dr. Mondo?
Hi, everybody!
Okay, all right.
Oh God, my jaw's hurting.
Me bringing Dr. Mondo out here signals the fact that it's time for my favorite part of my act, and that is the part where I get to come out into the audience and talk with you. Okay, so catch me! Okay, now I'm out here. Okay, hey, remember this? This is teacher talk for turnaround. Okay, all right, ma'am, would you mind? You knew it was gonna be you, didn't you? Would you stand up here just for a moment? I won't hurt you, I promise. Okay.
Like a child, fingers crossed.
Okay, just turn right around here so the audience can see you, okay? All right, what's your name? Camille, okay. Have you ever been hypnotized before, Camille? Okay, just look deeply into Dr. Amando's eyes, okay? Okay, ready?
Come here! Come here, listen to me! You are getting drowsy, come here! Come here! Ah!
Give Camille a big hand. Come on, Camille. Okay, I got this next idea from watching that show on TV called Let's Make a Deal. Right here in my pocket, I have some Pee-wee-sized Tootsie Rolls. Get it? They're Pee-wee-sized. Okay, I'm going to be giving these little babies away to you out there for a hard-boiled egg. Okay, a wallet. Okay, there's a wallet right there. Okay, thanks a lot. Here's your Tootsie Roll. Okay. All right. Oh, sir, I'm sorry. I forgot to give you a favor. My Pee-wee-sized harmonica. It's worth the wallet. Okay. All right, who would just like a Tootsie Roll now? No strings attached whatsoever, okay? Okay, here's right here. Do me a big favor, huh? Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, how about you?
Okay.
Would your sister like one? Okay. All right, who would like a Tootsie Roll? Okay, right there. Okay, I almost put in my out with it. Okay. All right, would you like a Tootsie Roll? Okay, all right. Pull your leg, okay. Okay, they're going cuckoo for him. Okay, all right, now. Okay, now.
Okay,
I'll tell you
okay,
what's coming
now,
up now. Now is the bilingual section of my show, okay? Okay. Gee, Deb, you have very nice El Pecho. Okay, El Pecho. Okay, and can everyone see these cards? El Pecho. I'd like everybody repete after me. Okay, El Pecho? Okay, a little louder. We are going to do this till everyone does it, okay? So save yourself a lot of time. Okay, El Pecho. El Pecho. Okay, very good. And what is El Pecho? Does anybody know? Chest. Okay, all right. Okay, next word. Okay, La Cabeza. Okay, very good. La Cabeza. You're laughing at that.
La
Maybe you'd like to
Cabeza.
go La Cabeza with me. Okay, La Cabeza. Oh, La Cabeza is not what I thought. La Cabeza. Okay, get your mind out of the gutter. Okay, third and last word. El Coelho. El Coelho. Oh, come on. El Coelho. Okay. Why don't you El Coelho me to death? Okay. All right. I'm going to take just a brief little Tootsie Roll break myself right now. Okay. Hey, I was listening on the radio today. Where are they? Tell me if you've heard this, okay?
God.
I think I'm turning Japanese. Have you heard that? I think I'm turning Japanese. I really think so. No.
See, today, you can still do these kinds of jokes, but they'll just be calling him a racist and be like, "Oh, that's offensive." Shut up. It's not. That was funny. It was funny back in the 80s, and it's funny today.
Okay. Away, slowly, better back. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, in closing, I'd like to show you a little dance I made up especially for you all this afternoon. You all, y'all, whatever, okay? I made it up this afternoon, and it goes like this. I need complete quiet for this. Thanks.
It's like it was a headache. Look how the crowd just loves him.
Okay, thanks. All right, that's just about all the material I could come up with. That means it's time for me to say to you, adieu, 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 adieu.
Oh, that was brilliant. That was really good.
Pee-wee Herman. Pee-wee, take a bow. Pee-wee. Pee-wee.
He's calling him back.
Pee-wee Herman.
That little walk.
Pee-wee Herman is really Paul Ruebans, and I don't have to tell you he's a fine young comedian, but he really doesn't talk that way. He has a much worse voice. That's it's as good as it gets.
So I think maybe half the crowd knew that he was doing a character, But still, I mean, for somebody that's only been doing comedy for a few weeks to be that bloody good, I mean, it pisses me off. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. I'm just. I have like self-hatred. I'm like, oh man, why can't I be like that? Why can't I do comedy for a couple of weeks, then go on stage and have them love me like instantly? Why can't I have that talent? You know. But it's just it's so admirable. You admire what he does. You admire how they do it. Not just Paul Reubens, but how the good classic comedians do it. I mean, like Dave Chappelle was one of those few comedians. If he didn't have any material whatsoever, he can still get on stage and make people laugh. I mean, that's a pure, real talent, And if I can embody just 1% of that, then maybe I'll be a somebody. But at the end, I'm happy with my life. I'm good. If I make it, I make it. If I don't, it's all good. All under God, whatever he or she wants. Anyway, I wanted to pay tribute to the late Paul Reubens. I mean, he was a huge part of everybody's childhood, especially if you grew up as a kid in the 80s. I know you are, but what am I? I know you are, but what am I? He's the one that gave that whole thing a big deal. We always used to say it in school. And we used to even say that to the teachers. Oh, God. I mean, Paul Reubens got us into more trouble when we were kids. But still, he was great, and he meant a lot to a lot of people, and it's really sad. It's really sad that we no longer have him in our lives. But that's why I wanted to do a tribute to Paul Reubens, aka Pee Wee Herman, and may he rest in peace. And thanks for joining. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel at Majid and Dairy, and also follow me on Fame Film Agency and Fame's Comedy Spot BH. And until next time, guys, ciao. Yeah, reaction, y'all. Reaction comedy. Comedy, reaction, comedy, reaction.
Yeah, I know you guys got my back. I'm more terrified of that white guy over there.